Hello and welcome everyone. A quick fire guide today for this journey mission on the Division 2. It's part of Journey Mission 2 and it's to kill enemies while your global modifiers boost is at maximum. This will also cover the kill enemies while your global modifiers boost is at least half. I'm covering this one today because there has been a lot of questions while I've been streaming on how you go about this, and if you own the DLC or a DLC, it's going to be a lot easier. So let me just explain what it wants you to do. Now, the global modifier, if you've had a read of it, it basically wants you to control zones on your map to increase your rate of fire and your damage. And what the objective wants you to do is own at least half of the total named zones on your map, and then all of them on your map for the second part. So you can see currently in DC there's 11 named zones. Contested are 3, shade controlled are 5. So if I wanted to own half of the map, I'd need one more zone, and then this would count for half of them, but I'd need to take over all 11 for it to count for the second objective. So let's just have a look at the map. It's all about control points on your map. So this is DC. You can see all the different name zones like Downtown West, Constitution Hall, Foggy Bottom, West End, and you need to take control of all the control points in the zone to make it shade controlled. So I currently own Foggy Bottom, I currently own West End, but I don't own Downtown West. I do own Constitution Hall. So it's going around all these zones and taking over all of the control points. Now, to get both of these objectives done, you need to have every single zone on the map. So get doing control points. Retaliations will help if you want to do that, but they're a little bit random. You might just need to do normal open world control points to get them gone. It can be any difficulty that you want, though. You can fly through this on normal difficulty, which will make it a lot quicker. But once you own all of the zones, any kill you get at that point will count for half of the map being done. You'll start getting that once half are done, and then you'll start getting the 25 kills once all of the zones are owned by you. If you own the DLC, it's a lot quicker though, because if we go to New York map, there's only 4 zones, and in each of these 4 zones there's only 2 control points. So there's 8 control points in total. Take over all 8 control points and then just get kills in the open world to complete both objectives. But then Brooklyn is even better. If we head over to Brooklyn, they only have 2 named zones with 4 control points. So you've got Dumbo and you got Brooklyn Heights. So let's take over all 4 control points, 2 in each of the zones. That'll then be 100% of the zones that you own, which then means once you got 25 kills, the objectives will be done. I'll cover both of the objectives. And that's all that objective means. So for anyone confused with that, that's all it means. Just take over some control points in Brooklyn, get some kills, job's done. If you don't own the DLCs, though, you do need to do DC, and DC will take you much longer. Might just be worth a quick sneaky purchase of a DLC so you can enjoy that and get it done. I'd say quicker, but you'd have to go through the DLC in order to get there. But yeah, that's how you do it. If this video has been helpful, do hit like, comment down below to support the algorithm. In the video description underneath as well, this is part of a much larger video. I've done one whole video for journey missions in the Division 2 this season. If you want to go and watch that, that will be linked in the video description. Go and check it out. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, take care.